Bonjour, and welcome to the Healing Pathways channel.
In this video, we will learn a little about Healing Pathways research findings related to mental health.
Mental health is a very important piece of our holistic well-being. After interviewing over 700 participants across 8 reservations and reserves, we have learned a lot about both positive mental health and mental health problems.
Throughout this study, we learned a lot about factors that promote good mental health, called protective factors.
We also learned what sorts of things can negatively affect our mental health, which can include feeling depressed or anxious. These are commonly referred to as risk factors. Healing Pathways data shows that one of the biggest risk factors participants faced was discrimination.
In the study, participants who felt discriminated against were more likely to have worse mental health, such as being depressed.
Depression symptoms can include persistent sad or anxious feelings, irritability, fatigue, losing interest in things you once enjoyed, or having suicidal thoughts. We also found that experiencing stressful childhood events was a risk factor too.
Healing Pathways participants who reported parental relationship problems or witnessed family violence during their childhood were more likely to experience distress than participants who had not.
So what types of protective factors are linked to better mental health then? Youth who felt supported and cared for by their adult caretakers had fewer symptoms of depression. Positive childhood experiences, like having a caregiver they felt safe with and having beliefs that gave them comfort, were linked to greater well-being into early adulthood. When asked about their childhood experiences, a majority of participants reported experiencing all of the positive childhood experiences that were listed. Early adulthood family satisfaction and receiving emotional support also promoted well-being. We also found within the Healing Pathways study that traditional Indigenous practices and cultural identity were shown to be protective factors in both youth and adults. By participating in cultural activities, youth were more likely to do better in school, had higher amounts of self-esteem, and showed fewer signs of depression than those who did not.
If you're interested in learning more about the research used throughout this video, you can read all of our published papers for free by clicking on the link in the description box below.
And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel for more awesome content about Healing Pathways.
Most importantly, your mental health matters. If you or a loved one is struggling with their mental health, you can contact the National Suicide Prevention Hotline at 800-273-8255. You can also contact Hopeline by calling or texting 919-231-4525 or 877-235-4525.